I mean, he was up here kind of tense with them jeans on too. I know one thing, skinny jeans hurt. Them was painful, didn't they? That's why I kept saying the words and he was trying not to. Like, oh, the band. The band. So I was like, just get it together, brother. You all right? You all right? But how y'all doing? And I'm gonna sue the pastor because he stole some of my material. I came up here. I was gonna do the "This is the day for the Lord" thing, y'all. You took that, and I don't like that. I'm gonna do it anyway. Now, this is the day that the Lord has made. Oh no. Come on now, y'all acting like y'all being held hostage up in here. Y'all know how this go. Y'all done seen it before. Y'all done seen it on TV. I'm gonna do it one more again. This is the day that the Lord has made. Well, y'all are some sorry believers. Y'all said that like Jesus ain't gave y'all nothing in a long time, huh? Like, well, he done gave me life if he ain't give me nothing else. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in front of y'all people. I got my baby right here who was killing me with that light. I didn't know it was that bright, but anyway, thank you for recording me, baby.
You're welcome.
So how y'all people doing this day? I'm doing all right too. Came all the way from Lyme. I've been chilling with my family. Need y'all to pray for me. My mom, she's sick. She's still in the hospital. I told them all I wanted for my birthday was my baby to come back home. She ain't come home yet. She's still there. We done had these tragedies, y'all. You know, the killing and stuff, man. It's crazy with the kids. I killed these kids and people ain't coming home for Christmas now. Ain't that sad? I wish my kids was one of them. Cause I got some presents I want to take back.
Terrible.
But yeah, that's one of the things I believe in. I believe that you got to discipline the kids and everything. My kids is bad, y'all. They was terrible. I believe in that spirit of rod, spoil the child thing, y'all. I think I spared the rod a little too long on my son, though. I went to go whoop that boy, and I'm just in his face like, I know what you do. Boy, he's like, but Dad, I was like, ooh. What? Did you poop on yourself? Is you beefing with toothpaste? Do I need to go in here and talk to this toothbrush, make sure it's okay for the toothbrush to come back out? I'm telling you, the boy's breath was bad, y'all. The boy's breath smelled like barbecue butt crack, French fried farts. Just nasty. I'm like, boy, I hope you don't pray with that mouth. Because I could see Jesus right now, God just up there right now like, Gabriel, you smell that? Jesus, you farted? No, that wasn't me, Dad. That was probably the Holy Ghost. You know he'd be pooting and walking away acting like you did it. I'm telling you, I got a beautiful family though. I'm very blessed. I did grow up in the church. You know what I'm saying? My mom then made us go. I mean that too. They made us go. They ain't take us because they didn't go. They stayed home, lazy old folks. I don't know what was wrong with them. They want to stay home. I'm like, Dad, you ain't go. He's like, no, I ain't going. Shoot, I got things to do today. You know how them services go. They do have some long services. They pass out a whole bunch of collections, don't they? I mean, a collection plate for everything. They got the building fund. They got the tithe and offering. The baby needs feet fund. Like, why do the babies need feet? What y'all? The baby didn't come with feet when y'all got it? Did you take it back? Did you have a receipt for the baby? I just want to know, why do the babies need feet? We're going to have to pray on this one because I counted my babies, so they got 10 of them. These babies is coming without feet now. Y'all got to have collection plates for them. But yeah, I grew up in a Baptist church, and y'all know how that is. You get there at 7 o'clock. You leave at 7 o'clock. Because you're going to be there all day long. I mean, they got a service for everything. They got Sunday school service. They got Pastor Betty need to read service. I mean, it's everything. They got a service for everything. We just sitting there like, oh, come on. It's like being in jail. It's like you try to walk out and the usher stop you like they wardens. Where you going, boy? They tell you they won't release you. And then the pastor get to talking about some we coming to a close. No, we ain't. Don't come at me like that. For real? You know it's not. As soon as he say that, you know what it is when he say that. I mean, you got 4 more hours to go. As soon as he get to doing the altar call, you gonna be there for the rest of the day. Cause that's how they go forever. And then they tell you 4 hours before that they got food down there. Not only are you ready to go, but you hungry. You in their mouth all salivating, everything dry. Like, wow. I'm ready to get some of this food, y'all. I can smell it. And he just keep on preaching. Like, you just want to text him a message and say, stop. Like, come on, we need to go. I love my mama, man. I love my mama. My mama's 74 years old, y'all. She made it a long time. I'm glad she's still here. I don't know what I'll be able to do without my girl. She got me where I'm at, and it's a beautiful thing. Like, I was with my mom the other day, and y'all gotta understand, she's 74. She's about to be 75 on New Year's, and she's a Christian woman. I'm sitting up at the hospital with her, and we watching the BET Awards or something like that. And this rapper get on there called Juicy J, and he got this song called Bands That Make a Dance. And it's a stripper song. But my mama didn't know that. The beat come on, I'm getting ready to turn it, so I'm like, I ain't gonna let this play, disrespectful in front of my mama. She's like, no, don't turn it. I kinda like that, boy. Cause bands will make me dance too. I said, hold on, mama. I know you ain't about to tell me something about yourself. Like, no, I love them bands. I be dancing too, boy. I get some of them bands. I like them rock bands and blues bands. Like, baby mama, that's not the kind of bands they talking about. That's not the kind of dancing they do now. They like, boy, you act like I'm old and slow. I knows about this dancing y'all do. I can get out there and wiggle my hips. I might have to put a couple of them back in place, but I can wiggle them. And my mom will wiggle her hip too. She got this little dance she do like this. My dad be like this. Could y'all imagine this? This is just bouncing, just 2 old folks dancing. It's a blessing to be here because some years ago my life was not like this at all. I had some troubles. I had hard times. I done been to prison, y'all. My man asked me when I come in, he said, you look like you've been fighting and stuff. Was you beating up kids when you was little? Like, nah, I was trying to save my booty. Because they was after it. But yeah, I was locked up. And, by the blessings of God, I had a lot of, even in jail, I was blessed. You know what I'm saying? I had everything. I did not go without nothing. I ate good. I was fed. My mom and dad came to visit me. They brought my kids to see me and stuff. But as I get out, and they praying with me and stuff, and I actually got saved while I was locked up. And I get out. But my life, people don't tell you that when you get saved, they expect you to walk like a Christian. Yeah. But you a baby. How you supposed to walk and you a baby? You don't expect a newborn baby. You get the baby like, go ahead. Right. Oh, he done fell on his face. Get up and do it again. Boy. You don't yell at him, no. Well, I got out and I was trying to walk it, but the hardest part about it was trying to do something that nobody's helping you. Right. Nobody's telling you how to do this. Right. Nobody jumping in like, giving you any information. It's just like, why you ain't doing this? I had my sister sit here and tell me, boy, I thought you supposed to be a Christian. I said, I thought you supposed to be one too. Right. Ain't we all supposed to be Christians? But anyway, I get out and I had this instance where, I still had some, things, some stuff going on with jail and everything. I had some warrants. And I didn't get pulled over, but the person I was riding would get pulled over. And so the officer wanted to be funny. And, I get pulled over, the girl driving, and my nephew in the back seat. He's working. We was leaving work. He want to ask for everybody IDs, and I'm like, I don't know about all this because I got warrants. What do I do? Someone said, run. You know what I said? That sounds like a good idea. It wasn't, y'all. Y'all know it wasn't no good idea. Y'all know where I'm about to go with this, right? So I get out, and I ran. And he chased me. Right. So I'm jumping on. I'm acting like I'm in the NBA. I'm like, Everything, I'm trying to get away. All of a sudden, I guess he done radio because the police car come. It almost hit me. I'm like, ugh. I'll skip past it, jump back, slid over and everything. I'm running. So somehow, ironically, I happened to get around to this house, and it was a police officer house. How you do that? Boy, see, you know something won't you. I'm running behind the house. He come out, he tackle me. I get up, I throw him off of me. I go to jump over the fence, and I felt another zip, but I'm shaking it off by the third zip. And they had me, y'all. I was done. So I'm in the car. This dummy goes here and say, "Why you running?" I said, "Cause you was chasing me." Well, did you expect me to walk? You know, I'm supposed to be calm about this? And so a couple years later, after I done got my life straight and everything, I got my family, right?
All right.
And with my baby, I'm been with her through all this.
All right.
And we in my family reunion in Tennessee. I got my kids with me. And you know, we got a lot of stuff to do there. It's a lot of stuff to do in Tennessee, so I didn't want to go with the things that the family reunion was doing. And my dad came to me like, well, we about to go to this dinner show. Because, you know, they had dinner shows where they eat, they perform, sing, little country stuff and whatever. My mom didn't like that stuff. But, like, we got to go to this dinner show. You coming? I'm like, nah. I'm going to go ahead and take the kids and go do some other stuff. Like, well, what you going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take them and we go get on the bumper cars and probably go laser tag. Oh, boy. You don't never learn, do you? I said, what, Dad, what's wrong? He's like, you just glutton for punishment. I said, what? He said, ain't you had enough of them bumping cars and that laser tag and them police laser tags, you boy? Like, that is messed up. That's my daddy, though. That's how he played me. And my mom and dad, I'm going to tell this one last one, and I want y'all to understand, my mom and dad old, y'all. And it was one Christmas. And since it's Christmas now, I think this is a really good opportunity to tell this. One Christmas, my mom and dad, they get some Christmas presents. They get to open them up. My mom, she get all excited. She's like, oh, good Lord, thank you, Jesus, I've been wanting one of these. Do y'all remember when DVD players first came out? Okay. She been wanting one. And so my dad, he go to open his, like, oh, sweet Jesus, good Lord, Gene. That's my mama's name. Like, Gene, I got one too. Oh, man, we need to call Boot. Boot, that's my brother-in-law. That's their son-in-law. He's married to my sister, my blood sister. They call to tell him what's going on, and he loud, crazy, boisterous. They country, and they can't really pronounce nothing, spell too well. You know, my mom only graduated 6th grade. My dad only made it past the 3rd. They grew up in a time where work was more important than school. Right. Well, he get the call, and he like, son-in-law! Like, who is this? Like, this your mama now. Son-in-law, what's up? It's like, I'm good. Merry Christmas. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Merry Christmas. But how y'all doing this morning? We doing all right. Why are you yelling on the phone? I can hear you. So I just want to tell you we happy because guess what we got? What? I got a VD. And your mama got a VD too. What? You got a what? Now he yelling. Why you yelling? I can hear you. Remember that? Now say, boy, I got a VD. And I told you your mama got one too. You know what I'm talking about with VD. One of them things you play the movie. Oh, you got a DVD player. Don't call nobody and tell them you got a VD. And since that's your wife, I would expect that she did get it too. If y'all got one, I'm just saying. But that's my time, and again, I do want to say I'm really sad and hurt because some children are not going to see Christmas.
Right.
And there are some parents who are not going to see their children.
Right.
And I know how I would feel to come home and my daughter or my sons were not there.
Yeah.
So this is a time for all of us right now
Amen.
to really understand that we are blessed to still be here.
Yeah.
But we are also to stand up and speak. The pastor said earlier something, I need y'all to understand something, because even he didn't catch it. He said someone called him and said, Pastor, we need you to pray. You know what he should have told that person? Pray then. Why you calling me? Ain't that what Jesus said to him when they was in the boat? Why are you calling me? When they was in that boat and Jesus was there and they was like, oh, the waves are ripping and this and that. He was like, so what you coming to me for? That was an example. If nobody's caught it. Jesus was telling us, because he told us greater things in his name will we do.
Yeah.
We are the ones who are supposed to be standing up praying. We ain't supposed to call somebody else. You're supposed to be Jesus to somebody.
I know you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for me to step up and say, you know, Lord, do this and that. And then get a bunch of people together, because where there are two or more gathered together, he is in the midst of you. So right now we gathered together. Jesus is sitting out there right now laughing at me like, that's my son. I love him.
I know that's right.
And I want y'all to understand that we need to stand up right now. I love my man's song, Let's Get It, because that's the point. We need to start getting it.
That's right.
And I'm glad we're doing this so people can understand it's time to get up and get it. Thank y'all for having me. I hope I take too much time.
Yes, you did.
Give it up for my man Ruckus LJ with the inspirational words. I love you. See, we act stupid, but we got sense. Okay?